prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. So the Nets starting five. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Also Johnson out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Plumlee, and it's Harden in at the point. Well, here we are. You gotta love game one of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year, there's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing.
Now here's Johnson. On the wing, Bridges. And he banks in the layup.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Pass to Plumlee. Outside, George. The pass to Man. Here he goes. Count that one.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Los Angeles Lakers. Dinwiddie against Harden. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. From outside the arc, traps in the tray.
Spencer Dinwiddie, three-point basket.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a three-point game. Here's Leonard. Count it from 12.
From mid-range, Kawhi's touch is just fantastic.
The Nets on offense. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. They get the rebound. Claxton. No good with the layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And it's Leonard missing. Stolen by George. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign. Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's
that free throw good from George. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him deny like that.
And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Man, defended by Bridges. Man passes to Plumlee. Here's Claxton. Finney-Smith finds Claxton. Bridges misses. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. No good that time. Good D by Thomas. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Bridges, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
And so determined, Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
One shot.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Harden gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Dinwiddie outside. Passes it to Thomas. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Bridges misses. The Clippers in the lead. Harden surveying the D. Outside Leonard. Pass to man. Shot clock at 6. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Leonard. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
A bruising bucket down low. Kawhi's not going to flinch because of a little contact.
Dinwiddie outside. And it's sent back by George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. It's Thomas on the wing. Defended by George.
Those lanky arms and sharp instincts of Paul George paying off. Get that shot out of here.
Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Clippers third, fifth best, the Nets.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Now, here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. Here's Dinwiddie. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Clippers leading by 3. Harden the pass to Plumlee. To the inside. Fades and shoots. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. Claxton with it. Still scoreless. Now, Finney Smith. Here now is Dinwiddie. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first set.
Harden bounce pass. Here's Leonard. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Leonard's got 6.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Now, here's Thomas. Here's Claxton, and he goes right over Mason. Plumlee and slams it down.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of? Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Norman Bowles checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. And then for Brooklyn, O'Neal's checked in for Bridges. And it's Dennis Smith in for Dinwiddie. Here's Smith following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Nets passing it around. Thomas finds Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Thomas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Now here's Westbrook. An 11-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
He is absolutely not afraid of anybody. Russ takes on anyone, anywhere, and plays with such tenacity.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one. Attacking.
On the free throw, no good.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
Brendan Watford's checked in for the Nets.
Brendan Watford.
And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 3. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He misses the free throw. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective? And he ends up missing both free throws. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Westbrook, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Watford passes to Smith. O'Neal with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Teardrop shot. Westbrook with the block.
Great defensive effort by Russell Westbrook. Terrific closeout ability.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Into the lane, and Westbrook throws it down.
Westbrook has run screen and rolls countless times. He understands how to carve up defenses.
Outside, Walker. Smith finds O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup falls.
Royce O'Neal.
Here's Coffey. 9 points last game out. "13 feet away. O'Neal with the rebound. Nets trail by 3. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to Finney-Smith. He kicks it to Smith. Back to Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Willing to work the ball to his open teammate. Smith Jr., this is what leaders do best.
Powell, the pass to Tice. Outside Westbrook. Back to Tice. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Powell down low. Guarded by Walker. That one falls. And the Clippers lead by 3.
I love how Powell moves on the floor, glides off the pick to an open look at the basket.
Westbrook against Smith. Going inside. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Clippers lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Plumlee out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Harden. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. Now, here is Harden. He's coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City.
And even if he took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
And here is Bridges after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. Passes it to Tice. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Count it. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And that one drops for him. Dinwiddie's got 13.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Harden. It's not going to go for him. Bridges with some nice defense. Stolen by Harden. Unloads from 13. Here's Plumlee. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Plumlee's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Westbrook with the bucket. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
We all know he has the strength to absorb contact, but Westbrook also showing his focus as he knocks down the shot.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA? And he knocks down the first one. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Expect to make postseason runs.
Mann's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Los Angeles leading by 6. Mann passes to Harden. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's 6 points for James Harden.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
Dinwiddie with it. 15 points in the game. Johnson dishes to Thomas. 5 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Tice, no good. Nets trail by 6. Here's Bridges. Offensive rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Tice passes to Mann. Kicks to Harden. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Harden, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Shoots off the step back. Bridges misses.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Here's Mann. Another shot, and it's denied. Now, here's Bridges. He's guarded closely. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
It seems like Bridges' confidence just grows every year, taking it right to the defender.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's a player's league. All right, a chance here to check out the stats for Paul George. Great showing for him last season. He was around 23 points a game, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Man, a stupendous finish in traffic. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Dinwiddie. Out to Bridges. Back to Claxton. Dinwiddie outside. Over Harden. Here's Bridges. And finally they hit one. He's got 9.
7'1" wingspan. Bridges plucking the rebound and then generating points for the team.
Dinwiddie against Harden. And George now top of the key. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
Personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Kawhi Leonard. You throw good, Paul George.
I like how Paul George can be your go-to guy, but he can also accept a secondary role. Very unselfish.
Bridges outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. Here's Leonard. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Watford.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Man passes to Plumlee. Kicks it out to Harden. To the wing right side. Man. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Man's got 4 points this quarter.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Bridges outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rob. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. They get it back. Watford, that's good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. 3-point lead. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And the layup is good. Harden's got 8.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Now, Dinwiddie, 19 points in the game. Six to shoot. Baseline jumper. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And last season, he was successful.
And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
The Clippers in the lead. And here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
2 minutes remain in the
Dinwiddie against Powell.
2 minutes.
Smith kicks to Walker. The Nets working the ball around now. O'Neal on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And O'Neal gets it to go. And Los Angeles guys shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And the pass to Leonard. 1:29 left here in the second. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, Dinwiddie in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook is right on time and in great position on the fast break, making him the right option to finish the job.
Now here is Smith. 11-point game his last outing. And here's Walker outside. Los Angeles leading by 4. Westbrook up top, covered by Smith. And then Leonard with the dunk.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Smith the pass to Watford. Back to Smith. Leonard against O'Neal. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
The assist goes to
O'Neal's got 6 points.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Leonard against O'Neal. Now here's Powell. 8 points his last outing. Man. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. Dinwiddie, basket good. Dinwiddie's got 24 points.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers ahead. They lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned it.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Cameron Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Harden against Dinwiddie. Misses in close.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Mann. Out to the right wing. Plumlee dishes to George. Clock at 6. Feeds to Harden. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Greg for James Harden. Back home in L.A. How do you like his fit with this Clippers team? The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era.
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Nets trail by 6. Dinwiddie outside. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. Plumlee with the steal. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Mason Plumlee. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 11 points a game last season. 9 rebounds and 3 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Harden against Dinwiddie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Free throw good, James Harden.
And let's face it, James Harden, one of the most dangerous offensive weapons this league has ever seen. Still.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Bridges with it. 11 points in the game. Passes to Dinwiddie. Over Harden. And that one hits back iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. Over George. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Dinwiddie with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on George. No good on that one. And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. And he sinks the second. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. From the stripe, George with the bucket. George has got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
An elite player in this league, Paul George, is going off tonight. Something we've seen PG do a lot.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Thomas. Over Harden. Leonard with the steal. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Outside Leonard. To the paint. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bridges against Harden. Pass to Claxton. Back to Thomas. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Harden outside. To the inside. Here's Tice. It's deflected. Tice against Thomas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thomas got 6 points.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
From deep, George. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now, Finney-Smith. Thomas with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Now the feed to Bridges. Can't cash in from close range.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Thomas. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden outside. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
And Harden seeks out contact. Sometimes it seems like he prefers to try to score through it.
Shoots from the elbow. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 8 points for him.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
The pass to Tice. Here's Harden on the wing. Jacks up a 3. That one misses. Nets trail by 11. Bridges right side. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Cameron Johnson.
And it's 13 points for Mikal Bridges. Harden the pass to Coffey. And it's blocked. Second shot opportunity.
Such a crafty score. Nice pump fake by Leonard to draw the foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
Royce O'Neal comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Dennis Smith in for Thomas. Leonard hits them both.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Timeout called. The Nets. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double.
And a moment here to check out the stats for James Harden. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 21 points per game, 10 assists and 6 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Smith the pass to Watford. Dishes it to Johnson. And he drives in, and Johnson with the stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Passes it to Smith. Pass to O'Neal. It's blocked. They get it back. Back to Smith. Just 2 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again, teams giving up big leads.
Now here is Smith. He has yet to score. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Tuesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Bridges shot, good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
In the third quarter, 2 minutes.
Westbrook against Smith. Westbrook can't get it to go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
O'Neal high post. Leonard's there. Offensive rebound. Here's Watford, defended by Tice. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Walker's checked in. Clippers leading by 9. Pass to Tice. Westbrook surveying the D. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Smith outside. And there's the pass to Walker. Inside, Watford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Usually when Walker gets the ball, he fires, but he smartly passed it to an open guy.
O'Neal against Leonard. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Not enough for why Leonard is too strong to get rattled by contact.
Smith the pass to Walker. Back to Smith. Pass to Watford. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Dennis Smith.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is how scary Westbrook can be at times. Able to dominate all by himself.
And here's Tice. There's the triple. Oh, he made it!
He got it to go, and he beat the buzzer.
Wow. And that is a big-time 3, fellas, to extend their lead right at the buzzer. What a way to head to the 4th.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 14. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Then it's Plumlee, then it's Paul George, and it's Coffey in at the power forward.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
He thrives in that painted area. Westbrook has a lot of moves and different ways he can hurt you inside.
Smith the pass to Thomas. Tips it up, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Claxton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Westbrook against Smith. Now here's Westbrook. He's tightly guarded. Right through the D for the layup.
Pure athleticism from Russell Westbrook. In the face of good defense, he still gets it to fall.
Here's Thomas. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Coffey gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's George. Tries again. Walker with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Coffey. Down low, outside for George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Smith on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Claxton finds Thomas. Back to Claxton. Westbrook against Smith from 18 feet away. That shot off. Westbrook with the nice D there. Clippers leading by 15. And here's George for 3. George missing again. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Thomas, that's good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Thomas. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got 14 points here in the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Timeout called the Nets.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now.
James Harden is checked in for Terrence Mann. The Nets also changing it up. Mikal Bridges checked in for Walker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Smith. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Dinwiddie drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 28.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Westbrook passes to George. Pass to Coffee. Shot clock at 6. Harden dishes to Plumlee. From 13, Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside Thomas. Pass to Dinwiddie from deep. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the right iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Bridges. Up again. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers leading by 14. Coffee passes to Harden. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Plumlee. There's the pass to Coffee. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Los Angeles with another miss.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Harden kicks to Westbrook. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Westbrook's got 28.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Thomas with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Count the basket.
In the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Passes it to Westbrook. And that one, good. Westbrook's got 11 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Amir Coffee. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Johnson's checked in. Plumlee trying to break loose. Leonard with the bucket.
The wingspan and big hands of Kawhi Leonard, they help inside.
Dinwiddie with it. He feeds it to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Good on the three-point shot. Dinwiddie's got 31 points.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Now here's Harden. He dishes it to Westbrook. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Finney-Smith. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Mann's checked in.
At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard.
Nets trail by 16. Dinwiddie outside. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Leonard on the wing. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pass to Claxton. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. .143 left in the fourth quarter. The shot's good. And the Clippers lead by 16. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Makes it off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's man, defended by Bridges. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Here's Plumlee. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now Claxton. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bridges. Over George. Miss number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Clippers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Russell Westbrook.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Now the pass to Leonard. The rebound by Watford. Passes it to Claxton. To the middle. Shot's good by Walker.
Sometimes you have to take those hits. Walker knew it was going to be a tough shot, and he fought through contact.
And here's Leonard. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi, you seem to pick it up offensively down the stretch. So what changed for you?
I just started to knock down shots, got my rhythm going, my teammates found me, and just kept going from there.
Well, it rode all the way to a win, and I know you like that, man, so appreciate the time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.